Hey everyone, it's Gordon So here. I am the president for the Niagara, Canada International Film Festival, and I want to welcome each and every one of you here today. We are extremely excited for our film festival coming up on June 7th and 8th in Niagara Falls. We're here to champion international filmmakers. Now, before we get started, do me a huge favor. I am just going to hop over onto my phone here for a minute, and I'm going to just make sure that we are actually live. Okay, just want to make sure we're actually live and on Facebook and on YouTube as well, so you can actually see this in real time simultaneously. I don't see us being live yet, but I do again want to say welcome here. If you are an independent filmmaker, a film lover, please do come and join us on June 7th and 8th. And what I'd love to do is maybe perhaps play for you a video and interview on Cogeco television that will give you a little bit of a better explanation really of what's going to be happening at our film festival this year. All right. So if you could stay with me for a minute, let's see if we can do.
The Niagara Canada International Film Festival stands out for its role in bringing global communities through cinema. Joining me is the president, Gordon So. Now, Gordon, I understand this is a showcase that focuses on embracing differences and promoting equality. So tell me about the history of this film festival.
Wow. Well, first of all, Kate, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here.
Of course.
So this is our second year here.
Yeah.
Last year we were at the convention center. This year would be the Great Frewin Theater. And it's our fifth year. So for 3 years, we're actually online during COVID times.
And so what was the decision to bring it back?
So to bring it back, that's kind of funny. So I'm not originally in the film industry.
Okay.
So friends of mine have film festivals, Markham, New York, a small little Tamil International Film Festival in Toronto. Mm-hmm. And so I went to a film festival, fell in love with it. And the mayor of Markham got involved, and they had a great time. I thought, well, who do I know maybe who's a mayor somewhere? And I had been friends with Mayor Jim Diodati for a while. I called him and I said, what do you think? He said, sure. So here we are.
Amazing. Well, it's quite exciting for the Niagara region, that's for sure. So tell me about the films you'll be showing at the festival, and then we can talk about the submission process.
Absolutely. We want to champion indie filmmakers right here at home and from all around the world. Yeah.
And so what kinds of films?
Shorts, documentaries, feature films. And, stories are so important. Like last year, we had a story called The DNA of Love. Mm-hmm. It was about a mom here in Niagara who had a son who played for the Ice Dogs.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. And so what about the submission process? What is that like? Because I'm sure there'll be people watching this saying, here's my opportunity. What do I have to do?
Of course. So Film Freeway, you had mentioned like TIFF and Sundance. Yeah. So we do the same. So Film Freeway, if you're an independent filmmaker, just go to Film Freeway and submit your films there.
Okay. And I guess, will that kind of pop up and you say where you want it to?
It'll pop up. It's got all the categories.
Okay.
Right. It's got all the categories, whether it's music videos, and shorts, or whatever it is, you can submit that. And then Film Freeway, they'll do all the notifications, selections, and so on.
Okay, got it. Now, it's not just the films that are going to be going on over the 3 days. You've got quite a few social events planned as well.
Absolutely. This is incredible.
I hear social events.
Social
What's
events,
happening?
Right?
Let's go. I'm in.
On. So this year we've introduced a fashion show, international fashion show. So it's going to be really, really nice. So we're actually kicking off the week with a peace festival.
Okay.
So there's actually a group, part of the UN, and they're going to be bringing about 100 to 150 delegates from Africa, from Asia, from Europe. And that's going to happen at the Great Frewin Theater as well. And then we have the fashion show, the wine networking event, and then we jump right into our film festival on the Saturday, Sunday.
And I'm going to assume we are celebrating all things Canadian, especially with our wines, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
And
yeah, I just want to jump in if that's okay. Last year, Karen, we love folks locally who are supporters. She brought us consommes, and she brought us
a number of other
local wineries. Yeah. Queenstown Miles. Which is amazing. Yeah.
And so, are you hoping to cater to just locals or tourists or both?
Both, really, right? Local and tourism. I mean, Niagara Falls is the place to be in, right? So we want to really bring tourism to Niagara Falls as well.
Well, and there is a huge audience out there for films.
Absolutely.
And having been an entertainment reporter and covered so many of them, people would travel to all the different film festivals.
Absolutely.
And so I think what an honor to get to have one here and to hopefully blow it up to get it to that level.
Wouldn't that be amazing? I mean, people are coming now from all around the world.
Yeah.
We have people from, India. We have people all from the U.S. that are coming. Europe, they're coming. I've got a friend coming from Malta this year.
Oh, wow.
It's incredible. Yeah.
And so, how did you choose the location?
We were at the convention center last year, which was great. But this year, what we love about the Great Frewin Theater, it's got that Vegas vibe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, what a beautiful theater. And I mean, Elena and Greg Frewin, that's an iconic theater that's been here in Niagara Falls, serving the community forever. You got to come and see it.
Listen, you had me at film festival.
Yes.
I said, oh, that takes me back. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
When is it? What's going on? I go through my who, what, where, when, why. Yes, I'm a yes. So for those other people who are also very interested and are saying, I love this idea, I'm also a yes. When can people go to the website to see the lineup for your films that you're showing?
The lineup will come up probably about a month before the festival.
Okay.
So you can actually see the lineup from last year of all the selections and all the feature films. So to give you an idea of the categories and the selections from last year, it'll probably be the same this year.
And what about getting tickets?
Tickets, you can go to our website. Oh, look at this. This is my little, right?
Yeah.
Or go right to the Great Frewin Theater website and you can actually purchase tickets online right there.
Okay. Yeah. And so why don't you hold that up again and we can actually, this is funny because I said, what is this? Only 93 days away. Yeah. Okay. And I love it. NIF.ca.
And I'm running out of cardboard. So you guys have cardboard, please.
This is clever. Yes.
Yeah,
so, and what's the general excitement level from those who are involved in this year?
Incredible. Last year we had about a group of 10. I mean, this year we have a group of about 35 on our team. And, what's really funny is last year they said, you guys all were too old. You need younger folks. Now we got millennials and folks in their 20s that are blowing up social media for us right now.
Well, that's exactly what you need.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for joining us in studio. And I can't wait to hear more about it and probably attend.
Well, thank you, Kay. I got a question for you.
Okay.
What will you be wearing on the red carpet?
That depends. Am I hosting the red carpet or a guest on the red carpet?
I mean, there's a good chance you could, right?
A nice, beautiful gown, maybe designed by someone local. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be awesome.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, it was absolutely incredible. Let's see if I can turn that off for a sec. Okay, so what an amazing individual. Thank you so much to our host at Cogeco, Your TV in Niagara. And we're excited. I mean, same question for you, right? As I asked Ms. Carnegie, what will you be wearing? What will you be wearing at the red carpet? If you were at the film festival last year, the red carpet experience was just absolutely amazing, right? Being able to be there and have your picture taken. Last year we had some special guests. We had a movie star from Nigeria. Sam Didi. Sam Didi's been in, I think, over 100 plus films and movies. He's on Netflix. He's on Amazon Prime. He was gracious enough to come and join us in Niagara Falls last year, and folks had their pictures taken with him on the red carpet. It was amazing. I know Sam said his intentions is to be back with us again this year, and so I know there's a lot of folks from Nollywood that have submitted films as well, and so we're looking forward to seeing Sam Didi and anyone who wants to come and spend some time with him. I mean, think about this for a minute. Somebody who's produced over 100 films, being in over 100 films, right? In fact, what's kind of funny was last year, literally, I think a week before our film festival, our senior advisor, Carlos Sousa, called me and said, look, we have a movie star from Nollywood that wants to come and meet you. And so we had tea and coffee at the Yorkdale Shopping Center, and I met Sam Didi, and sure enough, a couple of days later, he came to the Niagara Canada International Film Festival. So who knows what other stars are going to be awaiting us this year at the film festival.
we have independent films. Our goal is to champion independent filmmakers from all around the world. And we have submissions from all around the world, which is pretty crazy, right? From Asia, from Europe, from United States, here at home, in the Hamilton, Niagara area. So it's pretty exciting to be able to see that. One of my favorite short comedy docs last year was a documentary by a young independent filmmaker called Jack Sparrow. And Jack Sparrow's comedy short on coin toss was actually one of my favorites. And it was what a pleasure to be able to sit beside Jack and his parents, and I believe his sister, right? His family was there, and I sat beside Jack as we watched the premiere of the coin toss at our Niagara, Canada International Film Festival. So, my business partner, JJ Kenton, who's the executive director for the Niagara, Canada International Film Festival, it puts huge smiles on our faces to be able to see filmmakers, premiere their films at our little festival in Niagara Falls. In fact, last year, the DNA of Love was a world premiere at the Niagara, Canada International Film Festival. And the DNA of Love has now been, I know they've had submissions in other film festivals from all around the world and have many awards that they received for that as well. So look, if you want to be able to premiere your film festival at the Niagara, Canada International Film Festival, we definitely welcome you submitting your films to our festival. Go to Film Freeway and submit your films. We have music videos that have been coming in as well, right? So there's a huge category of selections. If you go to filmfreeway.com, look up Niagara, Canada International Film Festival, you'll be able to see all the different categories that you can submit your shorts, your films, your documentary, your scripts, and so on. I want to finish with this. There's a lot of individuals out there who are filmmakers that are hoping one day that their film could become a feature film or make it to Hollywood. Raise your hands if you know anyone like that, right? We're always chasing that dream. And sometimes when we're chasing that dream, people tell us we're nuts, we're crazy. It's never going to happen. Well, I have some good news for you guys. Like last year, we had a special guest. And that special guest last year was Mr. Andrew Barnsley, who was the president for the Toronto Film School, and he's an executive producer for Schitt's Creek and Son of a Critch and a few other successful series as well. So it was what a pleasure to have him, right, share on stage his story, his journey, his experiences, right, and also be on the red carpet, so humble, right, the red carpet, spending time with anyone who wanted to have their pictures taken with them. And so this year, our special guest, you guys ready for this? Our special guest is none other than Donna Smith. I'm not sure if I could actually pull it up to see. Donna Smith is, let's see if I can see we have this. Okay. Can you guys see the screen? Hopefully you can see the screen here. There we go. So Donna Smith is Terminator, Schindler's List. I mean, these are some of the movies, blockbusters, Back to the Future, right, that she produced. Raging Bull was her first movie she co-produced. And if you get a chance to come and meet Donna in person, she is so humble, right? You'll learn from how, and I don't want to share her story. I want you to hear her story directly, directly from her to you, on how she accidentally went from an unemployment line to producing some of these Hollywood blockbusters, right? If I come down here, you'll see The Matrix. I mean, how many of you have heard of The Matrix? What else do we have? The Scent of a Woman, right? Al Pacino. Wow. Jurassic Park, right? K9. This is incredible. Babes. These are just some of her blockbusters that she's produced, right? Crazy, isn't it? Hours. Apollo 13. I mean, these are movies that I grew up watching, right? How many of you again remember Apollo 13, right? Traffic. We talk about Terminator, The Matrix. And so if you are going to be going to if you're going to be going to a film festival, wouldn't it be great if you can meet someone like that, Donna Smith, former executive from Hollywood, who's produced, movies like Titanic. You guys remember Titanic? Wow, right? Titanic, The Matrix, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Man, I mean, I grew up watching martial arts movies, right? So Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, the Michelle Yeohs of the world. Is that crazy? Anyways, I am excited about our film festival this year at the Niagara Canada International Film Festival. You see the link here scrolling across. It's June 7th and 8th. You can book your tickets at niff.ca, or this year our event is going to be at the Frewin Theater. You can go to Frewin Theater, book your tickets there. I mean, this is an iconic theater. It has an incredible Vegas vibe, you guys. At the screen, we have the screen is incredible. It's they have it's not an IMAX theater, but they have a screen like an IMAX theater and a sound system like that as well. So if your film is being featured, or your shorts, or your docs, your comedies, it's going to be incredible. That Vegas vibe holds over 500 people. So whether you're sitting there with a group of your friends at the table, with having a cup of tea or coffee or popcorn, or you're going to have an incredible time. All right, so we've got our opening ceremonies, the mayor of Niagara Falls, Jim Diodati. If you never met Jim, he is humble, he's fun, he's going to be there, right? He is. So Mayor Jim Diodati is going to be there. We have a lot of VIPs who are going to be there for our opening ceremonies. We have a film throughout the 2 days. We have our Cascade Awards that's going to be going on. A lot of opportunity for you to have your pictures taken on the red carpet, rubbing shoulder. Who knows? I mean, you're going to be rubbing shoulders with maybe your peers, a producer, someone who's potentially going to collaborate with you. We have Chief Dr. Lester Bailey, one of the founders from Mindatorium Studios, who's going to be there. This event is going to be absolutely incredible. Oh, and look, the night before, the Friday night, there is an industry wine networking event, and there's a fashion show as well. So this is going to be an incredible weekend, you guys. Come and bring your dancing shoes, right? That's all I can say is come with your smile, come with your, that open mind to not only enjoy films from independent filmmakers, if you're film lovers and if you're a filmmaker, but the opportunity of being able to meet and network with other folks in the film industry. All right. So once again, thank you so much for taking time to watch this. If you know any filmmakers, film lovers, please share this with them and come and join us, you guys. Niagara Falls is, in my opinion, is the best place to be in. It is the seventh wonder of the world. Whether you're there to watch the waterfalls, right? Like snag that perfect falls view hotel where you can look out and see the seventh wonder of the world, Niagara Falls, or the botanical gardens, or the Maid of the Mist, or we got casinos, we've got wineries, we've got beautiful restaurants, right? If you guys are adventurous, can you imagine zip lining, right, across, like on top of Niagara Falls, or taking that helicopter ride over Niagara Falls? And there's so many amazing things to do. Clifton Hills is right there beside the Great Frewin Theater. So once again, my name is Gordon. I want to thank you for taking the time to be here. If you're a film lover, please submit your films. Our deadline, I believe, is March 25th. If you're a film lover, come and join us. Buy your tickets. Get your tickets early so you can save some money, right? Who would like to save some money, right? Get the early bird pricing, get your tickets, join us for the 6th and 7th. Buy your tickets for our wine industry networking event, which includes a fashion show. I believe that we're about 50%, at least 50% sold out already for the wine industry networking event. So don't miss it. I know last year we had folks who wanted to buy tickets at the door and we had to turn people away. So I hope this year we don't turn anybody away and you actually purchase your tickets before you come. All right. So grab the best hotel now, snag the best hotel available, book your travel. Come on in to Niagara Falls, Canada, and I look forward to seeing you at our film festival on June 6th and 7th. Thank you. See you there.